Good morning. I am in a sacred grandmother stone circle in Camas, Washington, and I wanted to welcome you here this morning. I'm going to put on a little better sound for this video. Hang on one second. There we go. So, the grandmothers live here in these stones. I'm just going to circle around so you can see them all. And each one represents a different energy. That one's the whales and dolphins. And so I want to just introduce you to these stones at the sunrise. I always like to say, good morning, fairies, good morning, elementals, good morning, grandmothers. And at the center, an altar stone to place crystals and our drums and such. And I just wanted to bring you here, so enjoy this space with me this morning. And I'd love to tune into the grandmothers and ask for any messages and guidance, and I invite you to do that as well with me. They may have something that they want to share with you. I'm often attracted to this stone over here. This is the one that honors the indigenous grandmothers of the lands. And and to know that you can stand right next to them. Actually, let's do that. Bring this over here to introduce you and to help you connect. And I've had this experience of, especially out here, I've had a few people pick one of my cards, which is called the Stone Being, the Spirit of the Stone. And whenever that comes up for someone, when they pick a card, I invite them to come here and stand next to the stone that they choose and let that stone heal them. And so we will connect. I'm going to put my hands on the stone, invite you to connect with me, with your empathic and sensitivity, your remote intuitive blessings. And just feel the grounding deep in the earth, in the sacred portal. And just let your energy move down deep into the earth, into the crystalline grid, into the stones, the sacred ancient ones. And I want to honor this sacred stone, the grandmother of all these stones. And also the Lemurian, Atlantean, Avalonian grandmothers, your own healed and whole medicine women, shamans, oracle women in your lineage. There's a lot of lineage healer grandmothers who are very powerful, and we can tap into them as well. So we'll just open to the sacred grandmothers that wish to come through for us in this time, this moment. And feel free to welcome your own. And I'm hearing actually a more mother, a young grandmother, mother energy of connecting this stone with our womb space. If you have a male body, that would be your hara space, the second chakra, this creative center. And I'm seeing a spiral, so imagine a spiral inside that second chakra and then connected to the stone and the grandmothers. And they want to remind us and actually help us remember our sacredness, our sacred body, our sacred creation center, our sacred beingness. And that all the memories, all the magic is remembered in these record keeper stones. These beautiful beings remember, know, and we can access more of our own ancient wisdom, our own inner wisdom, our own inner knowing, truth, in an empowered, embodied way. We will honor the eclipse that is today in Libra, the balance that brings, and open to that alignment of balance of the eclipse, of your creation center. And they're going to align and bring whatever each one of us needs in if you wish to receive that. They are actually bringing in like frequencies that you may need, like colors, plant medicine, medicine from specific places, like earth medicine. So let that flow in the center of your womb or hara space and receive and anchor that. Receive it in so it fills your creation center, and then imagine anchoring that down into the earth grids, the crystalline grid, into the center of the earth. Nice. I can feel as we do that too that it really lights that flame of love within and helps build that energy of passion, enthusiasm for that truth within us. And I know it's different for each one of us, so it's almost like I can see some of the fall leaves, beautiful orange and yellow, starting to show up here in Washington State, and that those flaming colors, sort of like the colors I'm wearing too. Welcome to fall. And the grandmother message is to follow your truth. Your truth. Follow your truth. They're kind of looking at what's going on in our world with that witness, conscious witness eye, and inviting us to do the same from that perspective, the higher perspective of love, of truth, watching, witnessing. There's no need to judge it. It just is what it is. So just holding firm in your heart to your own truth, regardless of what's happening around. Your truth is part of the oneness of love on this planet. I'm also getting the message that a lot of change is coming. I think we know that. We know it in our bones. But just be with whatever resistance or fear that might bring up, to know that. Just be present, and then that will dissolve some of that resistance and fear. There'll be more acceptance of it and flow with it when we just hold it and let ourselves feel what we feel about that. And then next they're saying engage with the beauty all around you. I know sometimes it's hard to see all of that in the midst of this, but that's part of following your truth, is to be in nature, to be with the beauty that is around you, with your family, with your loved ones, with nature, with the trees, the fairies, the elementals, the stone beings. So I invite you to connect with your truth through being a nature being yourself. And the grandmothers rejoice in that, and thank you for joining them in their stone circle for the sunrise. Hope you have a beautiful day.